Hello everyone, and welcome to Norway, but not that peaceful place. We're talking about this. In all seriousness, I do want to talk about this game, as I feel I own some rant to it due to the fact I play this religiously every day. So, where to begin? I guess it's when I got the game as early access before it even came out and was free. Made some videos on the game, one being my most viewed video. Anyways, I enjoyed the game as it was getting new updates and more players coming in. They did add new content like shootout and elimination later on, which are separate modes from the main encounter mode and are somewhat fun, but really they only provide crates as rewards, and that's only if you, well, win. Around Christmas time, like 2 years ago, they did add more stuff to the main mode, mainly it being locked container and the time save, which just gave you more loot really, along with some new weapons. And you would think the game would be improving, and I was hoping it would, but then the era of Noob Shield came. Now, if you're a new player, then you probably won't notice until you put many hours into the game, and the devs hate to admit it, but it's there. The day I quit this game was the day I came home after work to get killed 3 times in a row after apparently missing all my shots and getting insta-killed by someone who had 1 or 0 kills. Now, I understand that this is a one shot to the head type of game, but it's supposed to take time to know how to aim efficiently. You can't just come from COD and be good, as the game just isn't like that. But the devs have always dodged it and said it ain't a system in place like that. But I ain't the only one who was seeing it, and it's still going on to this day. Many more problems started to arise with the game. A lot didn't like dropshotting, for example, but since I was a pro abuser of that, I didn't see an issue. With the jump shotting on the other hand, there was a massive issue. With dropshotting, you at least had a chance to instantly headshot the player who was dropshotting, whilst with the jump shots, I swear it feels the bullets go through them and you just always die. Even though I like dropshotting, the devs clearly again did nothing to fix these issues for the players that actually play the game, as apparently it's realism. I did try to come back to the game around 4 months or so ago. Nothing new to the shelter has been added, and if anything, I swear some items have been nerfed, like the rat trap. Died basically every encounter due to a jump shotter, and my KPE isn't even bad, but it doesn't take skill nowadays to win gunfights, which is what made this game actually good, as you had to think if you wanted to win. Now just spam the jump button and you're good to go. There's of course also more serious problems that are plaguing this game, and that's being the microtransactions that are in place. Now, I ain't against a company making money by selling stuff in games which are useful, or just, some basic cool looking skins, and I know basically 90% of games out there nowadays have their own currency to buy with real life money, and you can use them on something, but damn, they know how to get to these new players. They of course have packs you can buy that will give you weapons and some other items, and I don't know about you, but it's clear to me it's a pay to win mechanic. And I understand the game is free, so at least you don't have to spend $60 or even more, or pounds, wherever country you're from, like on Diablo, but still, wow. I did have a couple of encounters to have some footage for this video, and I remember the biggest problem by far: trios abusing portable signal detectors. Now, it's good you have mates to play when you are all average or decent at least at the game, but then you get these saddles in your lobby time to time, and they only know one thing, and that is how to use a portable signal. They spam those fuckers so much, they probably hear the ping every 30 minutes when they're trying to sleep. It's actually really unbearable to play as a vet solo wolf, let alone as a new player, so honestly, good luck to you newbies out there. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video as I played this game a lot, got a lot of hours into it, but sadly I don't want to play it anymore, as it just doesn't seem to be moving forward anywhere and just isn't fun to play as it used to be anymore. I do hope for the ones still playing the game that you are enjoying the game and not having a bad time as I am with it in recent history. But there are many more problems that are still there that I haven't even mentioned, like the leaderboards just breaking, or them not even adding anything into crates, or making them, if anything, they're nerfing the crate rewards. And what's even more worrying for the game is that Bohemia actually released a new game, Silica, and I don't know if it's made by the exact same people that made Vigor, but just worrying for the future of the game, as it seems they aren't planning on adding a lot more content to it. Anyways, I will be signing off here. Let me know if you agree or disagree with anything I said, and share your opinions about the game or about any other game you feel that this happened to you. But it's been ZKLack. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.